In the peaceful town of Hoshiarpur, Punjab, life for its residents was simple, serene, and filled with everyday joys. Until a tragedy struck that would leave the entire community in disbelief. Scene 2. Introduce Harveer in family life. Harveer Singh was just 5 years old, a bright-eyed, cheerful boy who loved to play outside, run through the lanes of his neighborhood, and bring laughter to everyone around him. His parents, like any loving family, dreamed of a happy future for their little son. But that dream was about to be shattered in the most unimaginable way. It was September 8th, 2025, a day like any other. Harveer was playing outside his home in Deep Nagar. Neighbors recall seeing him laugh and run, just like any other child. But suddenly, he disappeared, gone without a trace. His parents searched desperately, calling his name, asking neighbors, hoping that somehow he would return. But the hours passed, and hope began to fade. The next morning, tragedy became reality. Harveer's lifeless body was found at a cremation ground in Rahimpur. The news tore through Hoshiarpur like lightning. Parents, neighbors, and the entire community were in shock, unable to comprehend how such a young life could be lost so cruelly. Anger and grief soon transformed into action. Residents organized protests, demanding answers and justice for Harveer. Social organizations in nearby towns, including Phagwara, joined the candlelight marches, holding banners, lighting candles, and calling out for protection for all children. The community's plea was clear. This must never happen again. Authorities immediately launched an investigation. Police teams scoured the area, questioning witnesses and following every lead. The town watched anxiously, hoping that those responsible for this unimaginable act would be brought to justice. While the investigation continues, the emotional scars left on Harveer's family and the community remain profound. The pain did not end with Harveer's death. Parents became fearful for their own children. Neighborhoods tightened safety measures, and teachers and schools began counseling sessions for students. Every corner of the town felt the weight of this loss. Though Harveer is no longer with us, his story has sparked a movement. The community's collective grief has become a call for stronger safety measures for children. His memory reminds us of the fragility of life, the importance of vigilance, and the power of unity in times of crisis. Harveer Singh's life may have been short, but his story carries a lesson for all of us. As viewers, we must remain vigilant, care for our communities, and protect the innocence of every child. Share this story, raise awareness, ensure that tragedies like this are never repeated. Harveer, you may be gone, but your laughter, your innocence, and your story will never be forgotten. Punjab, and indeed all of us, mourn you, remember you, and vow to make the world a safer place for every child.